I recently reviewed the new JBL Flip 4 and I fell in love with it. But UE, aka Ultimate Ears, the makers of the Boom 2, also dropped their own compact speaker not too long ago. And although the UE Wonderboom is tiny compared to the JBL Flip 4, it's still a solid contender. But before we put the UE Wonderboom up against the JBL Flip 4, let's review it first. For starters, the UE Wonderboom has some pretty playful colorways. It comes in cashmere pink, fireball red, lilac, phantom black, stone gray, and sub-zero blue. Personally, I really like the stone gray colorway over the one that I got. Comment below and let me know which colorway you like best. The UE Wonderboom also currently retails for $99.99, but I'm certain Amazon will put them on sale from time to time. If you want to pick this up, I'll leave a link in the description below, and I'll keep it updated so you can get the best deals. Although UE is a smaller company, they did a great job of creating a memorable unboxing experience. First you slide off the outer sleeve, and then you lift the lid, and you're greeted by your new Wonderboom. Underneath the Wonderboom, you'll find a micro USB cable for charging, and in one of the side compartments, you'll find the warranty information. And that's pretty much it. The UE Wonderboom itself is a small Bluetooth speaker that's built like a tank. It has a nylon weave outer with variable plastic end caps to help it protect against impact, and that give it grip so it stays in place while it's on a table playing music. Interaction with the UE Wonderboom is also very minimal. You'll see volume buttons on the front, a power button, a play pause button, and a Bluetooth sync button. If you double press the UE button, you'll also skip a track. Unfortunately, you can't go back a track or activate Siri, and the tactile feedback from these buttons is also non-existent. But pairing this speaker with your phone or computer is super simple. There's no need for a smartphone app. If you have another Wonderboom with you, you can also pair them by pressing and holding the UE logo for a few seconds. The paired Wonderbooms will only play music simultaneously, and they don't create a stereo effect like other wireless speakers do. Concerning specs, the UE Wonderboom uses Bluetooth 4.2 and can pair up to two devices at the same time. It also has a 100-foot range and has no problem going through a few walls in the house. There was the occasional cutoff from time to time, but only with my laptop, which is like 5 years old. Unfortunately, the Wonderboom doesn't have an audio jack built in, which means you can only listen to music wirelessly. The UE Wonderboom also has around a 10-hour battery life, but I did find that playing music off of it at higher volumes did significantly reduce the battery life down to like 4 hours. What makes the Wonderboom a little special is that it is an omnidirectional speaker, as in it shoots music all around. And is IPX7 certified, which means it can be submerged in water. And it actually floats as well, which means if it falls into a pool, it'll be easier to get out. One thing I did notice, and it happens to most speakers, the connection will cut off if the speaker is submerged in water. Now when it comes to sound quality, I've heard better. Like I mentioned earlier, it's omnidirectional, so you're going to get sound playing 360 degrees, and it has no problem filling a room or a bathroom. And there's a lot of bass to it as well, and that bass itself is very clean. But everything else just sounds shallow. It's like listening to music with your ears clogged, and it leaves you wanting more. And when you raise the volume, the mids and highs start to sound very raspy. And since there's no auxiliary jack, you can't get a wired connection going. So if you pick this up, don't expect the best sound quality. Although UE is known for making very easy to use speakers, they did drop the ball when it comes to gauging battery life. On a lot of other products, you can gauge the battery life thanks to a few LEDs on the front, or it'll just flat out tell you what battery percentage it's at when you first turn it on. Apparently, UE didn't get the memo. In order to get a battery percentage estimate on the Wonderboom, you have to press the plus and minus buttons at the same time. Then the Wonderboom will play a tone, and the loudness of the tone will signify if the battery is full, medium, or low. This is not optimal. I understand wanting to cut costs by not putting LEDs in, but not having a speaker read out the battery percentage is just pure oversight. With all that being said, you're not going to pick up the Wonderboom because you're looking for something with great sound quality. The UE Wonderboom might appeal to you if you're looking for something small and is rugged enough to stand up to almost anything. Since there are no moving parts exposed, you don't have to worry about it being damaged if it's packed in a cramped bag or something. The Wonderboom is that dedicated speaker you take with you to the beach, the lake, camping, or on a boat. But I wouldn't pick this up if this is going to be your bedroom speaker, especially since there are better sounding alternatives on the market at the same price point. The Wonderboom is a good second speaker that you beat up. Check out my JBL Flip 4 review video so you can see what I'm talking about. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. It helps out more than you realize. For more product reviews and deal alerts, check out jimcaddy.net. If you want to support the channel, pick up a shirt. And I'll catch you next time.